Hi class, Mrs. Downing here. We are going to be doing lesson 80 in your math book. So it's this page right here. I'm going to do it with you. So have it out and ready. Have your pencil ready and your best pencil grip and get ready to do this with me. We are going to do a subtraction problem. So think in your head really fast, what does it mean to subtract? Think about that because we've done addition before, and addition is putting things together. So what is subtraction? What does that mean? Can you figure it out? If you know it, shout it out. I can't hear you, but I still want to hear you shout it out. I still want you to shout it out. So we know that subtraction is taking away. Adding is putting together, and subtraction is taking away. So we have a story problem right here. So look at your paper on page 157. That's just where I am too. It says, Sophia had 5 crayons. She gave Nathaniel 2 of her crayons. Show how many crayons Sophia has now. Think in your head for a moment, how are you going to solve this? How can you solve this? Sophia has 5 crayons. She gave Nathaniel 2 of her crayons. Does that make it sound like it's an adding problem or a takeaway problem? It's a takeaway problem because she's giving stuff away. She's not getting more of it, she's giving it away. So let's look at this. We know she has 5 crayons. Actually, I'm going to do it on a little board. It'll be easier. Okay, so we know she has 5 crayons. I'm going to draw crayons on here. If you have somewhere where you can draw the crayons down, do that. Actually, there's a spot right in here. This is where you should do it. Do it right here. I want you to draw how you're going to solve it right here, and I'm going to do it on my whiteboard. Okay, so 5 crayons. So our first step is to draw 5 crayons. I'm going to draw the crayons the best I can, but I'm not very good at drawing. So, Mrs. Downing is not an artist. All right, so I got 5 crayons. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Sophia has 5 crayons. Now think about it for a moment and tell me what you're going to do next, because the next part of the story says that she gave Nathaniel 2 of her crayons. So what would be the next thing that happens? We need to take 2 away because she gave them away. She didn't get more. If it said that Nathaniel gave her crayons, then we'd add more crayons. But it didn't say that she got more crayons. It said she gave crayons away. So we need to get rid of 2 of her crayons. So now I need you to X out 2 of the crayons. Okay, on your paper. How many crayons does she have now? Circle how many crayons she has now and count them with me. 1, 2, 3. What's your answer? It's 3. And you just solved a problem. The problem was 5, so 5 crayons. Let me erase this first. Actually, we can do it down here. So 5 crayons minus how many crayons? Minus 2 crayons equals, what's your answer? 3. Okay? So I want you to write that down too somewhere on your paper and then answer at the bottom. Right here it says how many crayons does she have left? Right there at the bottom, so make sure you write a 3. Solve your problem with pictures and then write a 3. And that is an example of a subtraction problem. We've done those before, but it's a good refresher. And it can just be really hard to remember, especially since we've done so much addition. But remember that a subtraction is taking away. It's taking something away. So let's try something else. Another subtraction problem. You have the one on the other side I'd want you to do by yourself. Just have your mom or dad read the problem to you. But we're going to do one by ourselves as well. So here's my problem. Here's the problem. Let's say I have 5, no, let's do a different number. Let's say I have 8 cookies. So what's my first step? Because I already said this just the first part of the problem. I have 8 cookies. I need to draw 8 cookies. All right, I got 8 chocolate chip cookies right here. Don't they look delicious? Okay, here's the second part of my problem. So I have 8 chocolate chip cookies, and I ate 7 of them. I ate 7 of the chocolate chip cookies. So does that mean that I add 7 cookies? Is that what I do? No, that's not what I do, because it didn't say I made more cookies. It said I ate cookies. And what happens when you eat cookies? They're gone. You can't have them again. You ate them and they're gone. So we need to cross out 7 of these cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that problem was 8 minus 7 equals, how many cookies are left? Shout it out. 1. All right. So I want you to practice that subtraction I want you to practice doing subtraction problems by doing this page. Just have your mom or dad read it to you and see if you can solve it all by yourself. Okay, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.